dotted and tied notes.
Hi guys. So let's turn to the other worksheet. We're going to just fill out part 1. Super simple, easy math. Just fill in the blanks, okay? I'll give you about 20 seconds to do that. I hope you guys are able to do simple math at least. Alright. Just about done? Okay, cool. We'll just go over this really quick. Celeste, the first one, blank plus 1 equals 3.
4.
No!
Wait.
Blank plus 1 equals 3.
Oh, I was doing 2. Okay. 2.
2,
What?
yes. Sorry about that, didn't mean to trick you. Michael, next one, 8 plus blank equals 12. I'm going across.
8 plus 4.
Yes, 4 is in the blank. Shoria, the next one, going to the next row. Blank plus 2 equals 5.
3 plus 2.
3 plus 2 equals 5. Jack, the next one, 4 plus 3 equals blank. 7. And Viren, I'm going to give you the hard one, I'm sorry, but 1/2 plus blank equals 2.
1 and 1/2?
Yeah, very good. Excellent. See, I told you that was easy. Now we're going to go into part 2. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to add the notes, but instead of a plus sign, we're going to have a tie instead. It means the same exact thing. So instead of saying, for example, 4 plus 5 equals 9, we can say 4 tie 5 equals 9. Okay? So why don't you guys take a minute to fill in the rest of the blanks underneath there, okay? And you don't have to write in the little blurb on the very bottom of the page. So part 2. Do we need a little bit more time still? Yeah? Okay. Are we done over here? Okay. Viren, you ready to go?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So let's start with Viren. We have 3 tie blank equals 8.
5.
5, very good. Jack, will come to you. Blank tie 2 equals 7. 5, excellent. Shoria, 1 tie 3 equals
4.
4, excellent. Michael, 4 tie blank equals 10. 6, excellent. See how easy this is? Celeste, 10 tie 2 equals blank.
Oh, 12.
Yes, yeah, excellent. And who wants to take the last one? 1/2 tie 2.5. You ready?
3 and a half.
Not 3.5. Close. Shoria?
3.
Just 3. Just 3. So, like I said, it's very similar to what we did in part 1. So, when we're taking a look at these ties, what do we do with them exactly? Does anybody want to answer? Don't be shy. Well, if we want to think about it in terms of the numbers, when we had 10 tie 2, what did we do with those 2 numbers? Michael? We added them together. Yeah, simple. So that is what we're going to do when we see ties. Okay, we're going to take the 2 values and we're going to add them together. And that's going to give us another number. Okay? You want to flip it over to the back? If I can. Oh,
Nice catch.
thank you. Okay, so now we're going to move on to the dot symbol. Okay? It's a little bit different, it's a little bit trickier than before. But when you have a dot present, what you're going to do is you're going to take half of the dotted number and add it to the number. It sounds a little confusing, so let me explain. We have an example of 2 dot equals 3. Yes, Viren?
Wouldn't 2 dot really be 1 dot plus 2 equals 3?
1 dot is actually 1 and 1/2.
No, 1 plus 2
Yeah.
equals 3.
Yeah, excellent, because we have half of 2 is 1, so we take that 1 and we add it back to 2 to get 3. So you can read that as, if you have 2 dot equals 3, it could be 2 plus 1, because 1 is half of 2, equals 3. Or you could also read it as 2 tie 1 equals 3. So why don't you take a minute and try and fill these out as best as you can, and we'll go over them together, okay?
We're on 10 minutes, by the way.
Okay, we also have the pledge too, so.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, we won't go over all of them, but,
Okay.
and then I'll do a couple at the bottom one, and then I'll let you take over, okay?
Perfect.
This one's a little bit trickier, so if you guys need any help or if you have any questions, feel free to ask, okay? Got them all already, Michael? And it's okay, it's okay. Don't mind me, I'm just kind of peeking over again. Okay, you're confused. All right, so we have some confusion over here. Let's work together on this first one, okay? So we have 4 dot equals blank. So first we have to figure out what is half of 4. Who can tell me what half of 4 is? Vera.
2.
2, okay. So we have 4 plus half of 4, which is 2. What does that give us? 4 plus half of 4 is 2. So we add those together and we get 6. Excellent. Yes, Vera.
Actually, there's a trick. Instead of doing 4, what I did was 4 divided by 2, which is 2, and add 4. Instead, you could just do 4, and then instead of dividing, you could find out 2 and then just add it. So instead of 2 plus 4, you could do 4 plus 2 to make it easier.
It's the same thing, yeah.
That's what I did on the harder one.
Excellent, thanks. So let's work together on the next one then a little bit. We have 6 dot. So can anybody tell me what that dot would be? Sure, yeah.
6, so it'll be half of 6 is 3.
Yeah.
And you just add 6 plus 3, which equals 9.
Yeah, excellent. So we have 6 dot equals 9. Is this making a little bit more sense?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Michael, how about the next one? Can you do that for me? We have 10 dot equals blank.
Half of 10 is 5. And then you do 5 plus 10 is 15.
Yeah, excellent. Very good. Jack, what about the next one? I'm going to give you the hard one. 3 dot equals blank.
Half of 3 is 1 and a half, and so it's 3 plus 1 and a half equals 1 and a half.
What was that?
The dot is 1 and a half,
Mhm.
and then it's 3 plus 1 and a half. That equals 4 and a half.
4.5. Yeah. Yeah, excellent. That's the same sort of concept. I'll let you take care of the other 4 on your own. I want to move on to the last section. We're going to do this super quick, okay? So we're going to just replace the numbers with some notes now, okay? And we're going to assume that we're in 4/4 time. So remember, as Mr. Geiger just said, the whole note is equal to 4. So then the half note, there are 2 of those in a whole note, so that's 2 quarter notes in a half note, which is 1, 2 eighth notes, and a quarter note, which is half. So we're using symbols now instead of numbers. So can we just can we do maybe the first 3 or so together? Or can we do that a little bit on our own? Or I'll give you guys 30 seconds to see what you can do, and then we'll do a couple of together, okay? And then we will get to the bell kids. I'm taking a lot of time, I'm sorry. Okay.
We're probably going to get through about maybe 3 or 4 of them.
Yeah, that's fine. That's what I was planning on doing. Okay. Are we doing all right? Yeah?
Not done yet.
You think we could go over the first couple together? I think we can. All right, so we have, our example is a whole note, tie, quarter note, and our answer is 5 for that one. Simple, we add the 2 notes together, we have 4 tie 1 equals 5. So let's take a look at the first one that we actually do, which is a dotted whole note. Does anybody have the answer for that? Sure, yeah.
6.
6. How'd you get 6?
Half of 4 is 2, so 3 plus 4 is 6.
Exactly. Excellent. So now let's move on to the next one. We have eighth note, tie, eighth note. V-Ray.
16
No, not 16th note. We don't divide them. We add them together because they're tied. Mike.
1.
Yeah, it's 1 because we have 1/2 tie, 1/2. We add notes together when they're in ties, so we have 1. Excellent. Last one for now, we have a dotted half note. Let's see. Shoria. 3, how do we get 3?
Half of 2 is 2 plus 1.
Excellent. See, you guys are getting the right idea. And then the rest of them are just going to be practice for you. And rests work the same exact way as regular notes as well. You just substitute the numbers for that, okay?